Hey everybody, it's the Investments Lawyer, and today we're going to do a key terms deep dive into key person events. And remember, nothing we talk about here is legal advice. For that, talk to an attorney. Okay, so let's dive in. This is part one of key person events. So the point of a key person event is to make sure that the people who are running the fund, the principals, are actually staying at the fund and dedicating a nice amount of time to making and managing investments. So here's a sample provision. From the initial closing date through the end of the investment period, key person A, so this might be the person who is really the backbone of the operation, will devote substantially all or a majority of their time and attention to the business of the fund. You might have another person like key person B, and they only have to remain actively involved in the affairs of the business of the fund. So it could be a lower standard. This is just an example. You could have a situation where there's three key persons and they all need to devote substantially all of their time to the fund. You could have two and they only need to remain actively involved. It's totally up to you. It's not a legal term, it's a business term, so it depends on what the limited partners request. At the bottom, we have a proviso here that says, in any event, each key person can engage in other permitted activities as set forth in the fund agreement. So often we'll say, key person A has to devote, let's say, a majority of her business to the fund, but, they'll also be able to, do community organizations or family investments or things of that nature, things that aren't exactly business related, so they can have time for that as well. All right, in the next video, in part two, we'll talk about the consequences of what happens if a key person does not dedicate the requisite amount of time. So thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you at the next one. Thanks.